Time a dish with D. I gotta put my microphone in. I know it probably sounds horrible. I know it probably sounds horrible. Just trying to find the thing and I will. Good news. The phone is ordered. The phone is ordered. You are first. Good evening, Lori and Tracy. Do I sound okay, ladies? Hello, Kathleen. Kathleen, what I thought? Kathy. Why did I say Kathleen? This is not an alcoholic beverage, though you might think it is. Happy Friday, y'all. Good evening, Julie. This is when I'm. Why this? I feel like I hear myself. Yeah. All right, we're good. I am drinking this. I can remember the name of it. I had to bring it down with me. The Davidson's Organic Pomegranate Berry Ice. This, my friends, feels like a cocktail to me. Have a little swig of lime in there. So look at the color. It's so good. Hey, Tamara and Kathy. How's it going? Did you see the hummus is up? Did you see it? I was going to bring some down and have some with you, but I thought it's kind of mean. I don't know. I wouldn't want somebody in front of me like that. Because I did that a few times and I thought it was kind of, I don't know. Hey, good evening, Ian. Friday. Tomorrow's your Monday. Well, tomorrow's my weigh-in if I decide to get weighed. I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't. Part of me says, "Oh, D, just do it," and then part of me is like, I don't want to be a chained to the scale every week. I don't have to get weighed, so I'm playing around with the idea. Yes, the hummus is a must make. There's a hummus among us. Oh, let me tell you something. It's so good. And like I said, you could use probably the regular chocolate. I prefer the fudge. I bought 2 boxes of fudge because you see Robbie's Frecky Fitwolf's pie the other day. It was frozen and it was like pudding mixed with Cool Whip with some PB2 on top. I'll wait a week or so because I need to have a break from sweets. Good evening, Donna. The hummus is amazing. And like I said, it's great for like if you're going out with friends or you need to bring a dessert to a party, you could bring that and totally be on plan. And people will just be scarfing it down because it doesn't taste anything like you would think Weight Watchers food tastes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's the bomb. So we have finally got it up. And the new phone is ordered. Let's all hear a hooray. Yes, I went. They didn't have the one I wanted in stock, so it'll be in on, I think she said Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm super excited. Yeah, because this whole sound thing's getting on my nerves. It's just getting on my nerves. So I'm hoping this will cure. Somebody said, well, maybe you should get a camera. That's way too much for me. This phone is just the easiest thing. So I'm super excited. Oh, Julie, you will. You will enjoy. Depends. The whole recipe, I think, is 4 or 5 points. It makes almost 4 cups. Because I have a 4-cup container and it's about this much away from the top. So I'd say, I would say you could probably have a third a cup for 0. If you go to a half cup, I would probably give it a point or 2. Or point. So yeah, but it's, and the problem is it's not the hummus that's the point. It's always what you dip in the hummus. Like I would do apples would be really good. Strawberries would be amazing and they'd be 0 points. Like I love pretzels in there, but you'd have to count the pretzels. And graham crackers would be awesome. Little animal crackers. That's what I said when we went to the winery. I had little baby animal crackers. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Do they make sugar-free? I don't even, I've never even, do they make sugar-free peanut butter cups? I guess they do. Yeah, they do. The different, I don't know about that brand, but I know I've seen them. I got this one candy, I think it was Choco-Rite. They sent me some candy. Oh God, it was probably in the fall to try. Oh, it wasn't too bad tasting. It was okay. I didn't hate it, but man, did it give me stomach pain like you wouldn't believe. No, I didn't go. Just got the pain. So yeah, can't eat that stuff too much. Mm-hmm. Pizzelles would be good. Yep. Like I said, that's where your points are gonna accumulate on your dippers. But I think an apple would be a Honeycrisp apple or Granny Smith apple. Oh yeah. Booyah. It'd be amazing. Yay, Maria. Well, welcome to Tea with D. What plan are you on? I do the blue plan. Lost 117 points on the blue plan. Love the blue. I love all the plans. I mean, I've been on Weight Watchers my whole life. But this is the first time it actually stuck. So I give hope to everybody out there. Let's all welcome Maria to Tea with D. I'm so glad you're here. You could, Tamara. Oh, you definitely could put that. Could be really good. It's it's good for you. It's chickpeas. I like it. It's a great idea. Though, like I say, the best way for me to eat that hummus is just with a spoon. I could. Yeah, I had to put it away because I love that stuff, but yeah, it's addictive, and I couldn't eat the whole container, but it's really good. I am drinking Davidson's Organic Pomegranate Berry Ice. Yes, I don't have a cocktail, though it does look like one. Every time I drink this here, they all like, you drinking a cocktail? No, I swear I'm not. Even though I think I put the lime in just to make it look like that. You can see the lime. Where's the lime? It's here somewhere. The texture, it's like a thick pudding. Because I mean, again, it depends how much you process it in the Cuisinart or food processor. I still call it Cuisinart because it could be gritty, but I just let it go and it's smooth. It's like icing. It truly is like a whipped icing. Yeah. You get those suckers broken down. It's great. Blue Plan. Well, we are here. We meet now. You don't have to come every night, but we're here every night at this time. You're more than welcome to come as much or as little as you like. I highly suggest you come a couple nights a week if you want. You talk it out. There's a lot of good information that comes in this group. Everybody shares. It's not all about me. Sometimes, but the group is I'm telling you, it's a great group, very dedicated. A lot of us come every night, and we share a lot of good things. So you'll like it here. It's a very comfy place. What happens in Tea with D stays. Well, technically it doesn't stay in Tea with D because it's live on YouTube. But yes, I mean, especially with what's going on in the world right now. Sometimes the best thing in life is food, and we turn to it. I mean, you can't blame yourself because it's comfort. And as much as we try to say you have to comfort yourself with something else, it's not that easy, because food, it comforts your soul sometimes, especially when you have those childhood favorites that you always had, growing up, like chicken soup. When you have chicken soup, or for me, it's like spaghetti and meatballs because my mother always made it, and you have pasta, and it's just like, it brings you back home, and when you're a kid, and, it's just hard to fight City Hall some days. Hey, Kathleen. Welcome to anybody else new here besides Maria? have any first timers? Please let me know. We like to say hi and find out what plan you're on. Other than that, what else did I do today? Oh, I told you I got a phone. Oh, I ordered a new watch too. There's a story behind my watch. My watch is it's like 4 years old. It was the Series 1 iWatch. And my battery's starting to go. So Target's having a huge sale. And I had gotten, the kids had given me gift cards. I'm a teacher's aide. And with all my gift cards, this is only going to cost me like $25. I can't get a watch for $25. So I'm getting a new one, and then I went and ordered a new phone, so I'm happy. So hopefully next week we won't have sound issues. I'm hoping. I upgraded to the Pro, iPhone 11 Pro Max. So we'll see. I figure I do all this YouTube, I might as well have the right equipment. Oh my god! It was funny. Like, I was going to start over. I'm like, I'm not starting over. You know, it's just going to be what it's going to be. I did shut it off though, because I think I got startled and I just went to shut off. I'm like, let's leave it in there. But yeah, it wouldn't be a real day. You know, sometimes they can knock over the lid. You know, I'm glad it didn't break, because you know those lids are all clicked. I'm thinking. When I went to bend over, I said, if this lid is cracked and broken, I'm dead. I won't be able to finish the hummus. And I made sure I got it in before I went for my phone, because I didn't want to do it later if I got a phone and I didn't know how to figure out how to work on the new phone. I'm like, so I was up early today. I filmed it early. And then once I put it on the computer, and then I just put my little intro in and then uploaded it when I came back. I just got a newer iWatch, that's all. Hey, Becky and Bonnie. I did get a different color, so I have pink now, and my phone is red. My phone is red. I had the pink phone last year. I went with a silver and a silver phone, so I'm going to be just a little more different. I don't think I've ever gotten the silver. I've gotten the white, the gold, the pink, the red. So yeah, I'm going to go with silver. So a little streamlined, but it was such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. I'm like I said, I couldn't get a regular watch for $25. I was like, score me one, and it's waterproof. Because I've almost gone in the shower with my watch on, because it would die. But yeah, because now I'm doing all this exercising, and if you don't know, I do a Glam Squad, Maria. If you don't, I have a Facebook group you're more than welcome to join. It's listed in the description box below. It's called Ditch with These Crew, and it's just a private group on Facebook. And every day, Monday through Friday, we meet in the group on the rooms, and we do a Leslie Sandstone exercise, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So you're more than welcome to come. Anybody's welcome to come. The room is open. You can just come right in. You'll see us. We do it. We pretty much start on time, like 11:05, depending on how late I'm usually. I'm usually the one that gets there last. And then we all put our Leslie. I always post a video. And if you can't do it with us, you can always do it on your own. I post a video the night before, mostly the night before. And it's usually between a 20 to 25 to 30 minute Leslie Sandstone walking video. Mostly it's a mile and a half. Sometimes you do a 2-miler. And you can do it at your own pace. You can come do it with us. It's nice to get some movement in. And let me tell you something. I lost all my weight with no exercise. So it can be done. But I do think, toning is helpful. Yeah, I will sit there. I will cave, and it's helpful. So anybody's welcome to come. You guys should come. It's fun. We have a great time. You do what you can do. You're not there to keep up with us. You're not there to keep up with me. You're not there to keep up with Leslie. You do it at your own pace. I mean, we've been doing it since April, so it's been 3 months, almost probably 14 or 15 weeks. I can't believe it's been that long. And I can see a difference in my endurance from when I first started. I'd be dead. Till now I'm just huffing. That's an improvement. But yeah, I mean, it's good for you. It gets the heart rate up, I can see a difference in my, toning in my arms, in my neck, in my legs, in my waist. So yeah, like I said, I'm not out to sit there and kill myself, because that won't happen. But it's always good to get a little aerobic exercise in. It's awesome. Tay Marie's, and she does it. If you ever did a Leslie Sansome, she does it at such a good clip that it's really easy. And she does like 4 basic moves. You walk in place, you walk side to side, you kick, and you put your knees up. Other than that, that's her steps. And she just does it to the beat of the music. And yeah, you get a mile in. I mean, sometimes I'm not always going to mile in, but you just do the best you can. And that's better than you did yesterday. Not good as what you'll do tomorrow. So I like her. I think it's nice. It's really, I can't believe that I have done it this long and I've gotten my steps in. I also do, and I posted in the group, which I forgot to fill it out today. Oh, I'm behind. This stupid phone killed me today. I didn't apply for the thing. I'll have to do that Monday. We do a step challenge with the Stride Kick app. I post a number, like between 6,000 and 8,000, depends on my mood what I pick. And you could join us in there, and we all shows our steps for the day. We try to get between like 6,500 to 8,000 steps. There's no winners, there's no losers. It's just a fun way to get you off the couch, get you moving a little bit, put some juice in the joints, as we like to say. You know, just like I said, I wasn't out to move a lot. I just know I wasn't moving enough. A body in motion stays in motion. A body at rest stays at rest. So I'm not asking you to be that much in motion, but I think we need to move a little bit more. Hey, McLean. Oh, we're having a fantastic day. Did you see my hummus is up there, McLean? I think you'll make it. I like calling you McLean. I don't know why. It just fits you, McLean. Actually, it's McLean. I keep saying McLean. Hey, Debbie. Welcome to the tea room. In fact, there's a new tea room that opened a few towns away. Well, now with the stinking COVID, I'm afraid to go. But they have like these tea lunches where you have like a pot of tea and tea sandwiches and little, I want to go there. I like tea sandwiches. It seriously, Jermaine, tastes like brownie batter. It's freaking amazing. It really is. And I really think I use that black cocoa powder. Now, I made it a couple weeks ago and I used the special dark and it was just, it was delicious. This is, I don't know if I'd say it's better. It's good. It's amazing. It is. But like I said, you could use the special dark. I haven't used the regular Hershey's cocoa powder in forever, so I have no idea how that will taste. I've been using the special dark for the last like 2 years. I'm obsessed with the special dark because I like deep dark, bitter, dark chocolate. And so, but it would definitely, like I said, I use that because I showed it in the video, and it'll definitely. So if you have that, I'd use it. But I do think the fudge one pudding is the one to get. I think I like that one better. Yes, you did, Jermaine. Do you have it? You do have it, right? You're the one. Yeah, you told me, girl. I can't believe I found it at the Amish market for like $2.04. I'm a little bit. Oh, look at this thing. What did you make anyway, Salty? I didn't ever ask you what it was. I am not having a cocktail before you accuse me. Because he will. 'Tis the great baker. Hello. Oh, it's a cake. I wasn't sure whether it was like, it reminded me of those zucchini things you made like a few whiles ago. No, I know the veggie pie. I figured that one out. I didn't know, it reminded me of the zucchini bars you made, or the cake, or whatever the heck that was. It just looked like it from afar. And then you had all that like caramel stuff on there. Veggie pie. I'm telling you, I love a good veggie pie. And Betty Crocker, come on, you can't go wrong. She makes everything better. Ah, yeah. Did you use PB too, or did you use real peanut butter? Hey, Kim Bedgood. I do love me a veggie pie. And that was a great, quarter of the pie for 4 points. That's a lot of pie. I would have a half of that for 2. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'd have the whole thing for 4. Dare I kid myself? Oh, Oh, yum. Love. So they do have, we were just talking about, they do have sugar-free Reese's. We were just talking about this. You can have real, they do have, okay, they do make sugar-free Reese's peanut butter cups. Good to know. Did you see Robbie Salty made that pudding, frozen pudding peanut butter bar, and it had peanut butter cups on top? I like a good, I'm not a big like ice cream person, but that hit me like, yeah, I could really eat that. Yeah, I think you'd like it. I think he puts graham crackers and then he mixes dry pudding with Cool Whip, or I think it was fat-free Cool Whip, and then spreads it, mixes PB2, and then drizzles it, and then puts the chopped up peanut butter cups on top. What's not to like? Cool Whip, chocolate pudding, peanut butter cups, graham crackers. I'm in. See, that's, and I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to do, I gotta have a hack in my, I say that you need a hack in your arsenal because you're going to want this food and you're going to have to find a way to eat it. And I think these hacks are amazing. I do. I can't live without them. I can't. Hummus is my jam. I know, Jeremy, and it just was like, I was sitting there going, watching the video, like drooling. Like, pick up the drool. Pick up the drool, D. So good. Pomegranate berry ice. This has cinnamon in it. I think it says hibiscus, rose hips, cinnamon, orange peel, and dried pomegranates. It's really good. It's different. Different. It looks like a cocktail, doesn't it? I even have lime in there. Hey, Wendy. Oh, I would think they'd be less points. Oh, have a fabulous time, Kim Bedgood. Enjoy your vacation. I think my hummus would make a fabulous frosting. Just sometimes to do nothing and this good time with your sister is always fun. Hey, Judy, I'm sorry. Judy. Yeah, can you stop at one? I'm trying to be better at that. I figure if I have it more often, maybe I can stop at one because I know I'll have it tomorrow. Like those pound dropper cheesecakes. I have a slice every night. Okay, Rosie. You too, Kim. Enjoy. We were just talking about that fantastic video that Dish with D put up. It's called Brownie Batter Hummus. I don't know if you caught that, Rosie, but that D is a crazy person. She just is a little out there. Hey, hey, Salty. You'll be happy to know I ordered my new phone today. My iPhone 11 Pro Max is ordered. It will be here on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm a little bit excited. A little bit excited because I've been having way too many issues with this phone. I hope so because this phone's been getting on my nerves. Between the sound, I just can't. And the space. I got the bigger one. You want the 64? No, I want the next size because I have had it with being out of space. I've had it. Oh, I'm gonna be having fun with the camera. You're gonna be seeing all weird shots of my food now. I'll be like, ooh, look at that. But yeah, I'm just happy to have space. That's gonna be amazing. Not saying sorry, we can't load. You have no space. Yeah, maybe I should delete some of my pictures, probably. But anybody have any questions, concerns, problems, recipes? Something you'd like to share? Anybody get weighed today? Tomorrow is Saturday, so I will be doing my, I don't even know what the meeting topic this week. I didn't even pull it up yet. I like to do it right off the cuff because the more I overthink it, the weirder it becomes. So what I do is I print it right before I go in the car. So I don't even look at it. I just, when I'm reading it to you, I am reading it. So it's just, because I don't want to act prepared, or, and I don't watch anybody else's meeting topic because I don't want to like subconsciously say what they said. So I avoid all that. So I have no idea what the topic is. So I'm always interested. I hope it's a good one. Last week's was okay. It was better than the last 2 weeks, but I'm hopeful. So I don't know. No idea. And we'll decide tomorrow. Be a game day decision whether I get weighed. Part of me just says, oh, don't. Part of me is like, oh, D, just suck it up and get on. Because I am maintenance. I don't really have to get weighed, and it's not always about the scale. I know. Like I said, well, my first phone was a 4. When the iPhone 4 had 8 gigabytes. I didn't realize what space was. That sucker filled up like that. And then my next one was 16, and I thought that was great. Then I went to 32. This one is 64. So I'm like, yeah, each one I keep increasing it and increasing it. I'm like, why can't they have like a little slot for a little card? Apple is like annoying me to death. I need space. I got way too many pictures. That's what it is. And here's a funny story. There's so much on my phone that I deleted all my email because sometimes I have like 4,000 emails. I know. So I went and I deleted them all. I deleted a gift card from my students. They sent me a virtual gift card. I deleted it because I cleaned out my mailbox. Yes, well, I got it back, but it was just, are you kidding me? The story of my life. I go to Zoom. Yes, I do. I will go to Zoom tomorrow at 9:30. Yes, I do. I do Zoom every Saturday at 9:30 with my leader and my peeps from my Saturday morning class. So yeah, I have a crap ton of pictures, and 2/3 of them are the dog. If anybody would get my camera and my phone and look, it's the dog. The dog, the dog, the dog, the dog, and the dog. And food. It's food, 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 the dog, the dog, the dog, food, food, food. Mine are on the cloud as well, but it's funny. Once they go on the cloud, you're trying to get them down. Like if I want to put an old picture like on, I was trying to put it on Connect the other day. It wouldn't come off the cloud. I'm like, oh my God, I have a headache. And if you haven't posted your face-to-face Friday on my Facebook group, please do. I meant to do it earlier today and I forgot, but my face-to-face is up. I want to see your face-to-face. Thank you, Debbie. I feel like Sophie D. She's cute, Sophie. A little young for me, but she's cute. She could be my daughter. Well, probably not my daughter. My older niece. Nobody has any problems and questions? This is like a good night. We're all like on par here. I'm not a fan of trying to figure out problems, but you know. Oh, yeah, I go to my leader, so it's kind of nice. So it's like my usual meeting. And she'll be on Zoom until we go back to regular meetings. And so far, we haven't heard anything yet. I have to weigh in sometime in August. So probably I'll go maybe the last 2 weeks before the end of the month I'll go. Because I'm not going, well, I could, no, I'm not going, I didn't make plans to go tomorrow. So I'm not going to go tomorrow, and I'm going after my birthday. Smart. She's cute, Sophie. I like her. How can you not like Sophie? She's just adorable. Ooh, I broke a nail. So I other than that, it's been a pretty, what did I eat? Oh, I am obsessing about those Atoria Family Bakery, the mini lavash, the coconut and cauliflower. Oh my God, they're really good. They just I think opened them up, and I think you can get $5 off and free shipping. It was on Instagram. If you're ever interested in ordering them, I think they're having a special. They're so amazing. The regular mini lavash are 1 point, but these coconut and cauliflower are 2. But they're just delicious. They're different. They don't taste like cauliflower or coconut. The combination, they're just really good. And they make such a great like wrap sandwich. And I toasted it and made like a flatbread breakfast. It was delicious. From Vermont. I don't know anybody from Vermont. Oh, I know the leaders get points for how many people attend their Zoom. So I guess if they're not getting enough people there. My coach told me that I cannot miss weighing in once a month to keep my lifetime. Yeah, that's what they claim, Tracy. But I think if you had a good leader, she could write it in personally. Well, Deb, that should be your end of it. You just need it's a new day, new set of points. Oh, I guess Jermaine's from Vermont. No, the wrap is made of cauliflower and coconut. That's in the wrap. That's in the tortilla, the flatbread, whatever, I can't even think what you call it, the lavash. No, this morning I had scrambled eggs and Canadian bacon. Is that what I had on there? I feel like I had something else. I was going to have avocado, I must have forgot. But with the sandwich, with the chicken and the lettuce, oh. It's just amazing. No. As far as I know, once you pick a goal weight, that's it. I don't think you can change it. That is why when you should pick your goal weight, you should always, well, depending, and then again, I really shouldn't say this, but they give you the range. Like mine was 117 to 146, I think. So I picked 146, of course. And I had gotten a 10-pound doctor's note because you can get, with my franchise, you can get 10 pounds above. So my goal weight was 156. Now, I don't know if I can go to, I don't know if I can, I probably could go down. I guess you could, I don't know if you could change your weight. I don't think you can move it up. You might be able to move it down. Oh, well, that's good. Well, how many points you get? How many points a day? You get like 30, don't you? 29 points for the week and still logically stay within calories. Okay. Because you're still within your blue dot range. That blue dot range annoys me. You know this. You know Dee does not like the blue dot thing. I don't understand it. I do understand it, but I don't understand why they encourage it. I don't know. If you're eating like you should be eating normally, like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the blue dot thing. Yeah, maybe you get a doctor's note, Tracy. I don't know. I mean, you have stinking surgery. That should account for something. You know, you're laid up. Better late than never, Ellen. Welcome to the tea room. I am drinking pomegranate berry iced tea. It, well, you've actually missed it. I'm actually done. It looks like a cocktail. Look at the pretty color. And I have a lime wedge in there, actually 2 lime wedges. I hope, Ellen, that you watch the hummus video before you come on here. I'm quizzing everybody. Yeah, there's just some leaders that, yeah, you do click with and some that you don't. There was one I had, she was a sub. And in the beginning, I just didn't like her. And not that she wasn't bad, she just was kind of, you know. But then the more I had her, the more, and then once you chat with her later, you kind of get their personality. And I kind of misjudged her, so. Oh, it's usually the BMI chart. So you have to take your age, weight, and gender, which is pretty much typical. And you find, like, how tall are you? See, we say 5'4". I'm a little under 5'4". And so I had the weight range of 117 to 146. 5'5". So you would get a little bit more because you're a little taller. Yours would probably be like 122 to probably, I would say probably 150. 153 maybe, something like that. So then you get to choose anywhere in that, and then but you can't reach goal online. You have to be a meetings member to make lifetime. So you have to go in and join a meeting. Awesome, Ellen, 3.2 pounds. Holy coly. You made Salty's veggie pie. Awesome. Oh, I just like food in general, Marie, you'll find. Salty, savory, sweet, flat. That's not nailed down. But yeah, you have to, Julie, you have to be a meetings member. So it actually really doesn't even matter because you can't make lifetime unless you go in. I would definitely. I mean, if you want that, I think, I try to tell this to Salty all the time. I think I don't know, I think you work hard, and I think it's nice to sit there and say, I'm a Weight Watchers lifetime member. I never wanted to achieve that. That was never a goal of mine because I thought it would have been way too much to lose, which it was. I didn't think, to be honest, that I could actually lose that much. You know, without having surgery, you'd think, how am I going to lose 120 pounds? But lo and behold, years go by and I stuck with it, and yeah, and then when I got close enough, I definitely wanted to go for it. Yeah, it's hard. I get you, Judy. These meetings are hard, but if you definitely want to get lifetime, you have to find a way to get there. I would say Saturdays. Do you work on Saturdays? Some places have Saturdays. You can go at night. Oh, I'm just too tired to go at night. I do not take a night meeting. I'm just not focused. I go early Saturday morning. Oh, excuse me. My meeting is 8:15. It's just easier to focus. And let me tell you, the people that come 8:15 on a Saturday morning are dedicated. I know. I'm going to have eggplant week. I got to go out and get some. It should be happening in the next couple weeks. I have to go get me a bushel. I haven't seen any around yet, but they have to be coming out. Yeah. Could you make pie with eggplant? You could make lasagna with eggplant. That'd be good. Which is like a pie in Italian. All right, Jermaine. You have a wonderful evening. Oh yeah. See, that's it. I mean, what do you get for free? You get e-tools. I mean, it's $20 a month. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that expensive, but it's just sometimes nice to say I'm a lifetime member. Good night, Julie. Enjoy your dinner. Good night, Natalie. Nice seeing you. Awesome, Marie. That is crazy good. Good for you. Girlfriend, that is amazing. Are you online only, Ellen? That's what we're here for, Wendy. We are here for motivation, support, and fun. I always say this is the fun channel. No problem, Julie. Hey, this girl was 120 pounds away, so I know you can get there. It takes dedication, time, and don't put a time limit on it. Take it day by day, and you'll get there. Maybe they'll change it, with all this COVID stuff, you never know. I mean, now they're sending charms out in the mail to online, which they never did before. I was online only back, about 7-8 years ago, and they never sent charms. So it's kind of nice that they send those out. I think it's nice because the charms are fun. The charms are, I don't know, it makes you just want to, do it. And like, I went to Zoom and I didn't realize there was a contest. There's a summer contest. You have to go to 5 out of 6 meetings or 4 out of 6 meetings and you get a charm. So I'm like, now I'm psyched because I like charms. So charms, they're fun. And you see on the winds, there's that little wristlet you could put your charms on. It's like a little keychain. I know. It's all about the bling. Not sure what Salty thinks of the charms. He's a guy. I don't know. He's probably not into the charms. Maybe they should give guys beers. I haven't looked in the rewards because I don't have enough to get anything. I did get the cookbook, and I got the speaker. The last 2 things I got, and I liked both of them. That's all you want to do, Ellen. That's exactly, is be healthy. Sometimes I think their weights are just a little too crazy. I do. Your metal wall. Now, those virtual hikes, how much do they cost? Because they're sending you a pretty nice metal. I'm sure they're not free. I have to say, I got the wine glasses. I like those. What's nice about the wine glasses, I don't know if they still have them, is the inside, they're lined with the points. Like that. So you could have certain whatever, I kind of like that. I got the wine glasses. I got the speaker is amazing. The speaker, my kids said it was amazing. And they're young. They're like, Mom, this is a really good speaker. Speaker's great. The cookbook is always good. I think it's in the winds. It was in there. I don't know if there was. I think it was the first tier. I think there was a wristlet. It was kind of like like a leather strap and then a thing, and I think they had the charms on it. I like the cookbooks too. Of course I do. That I don't know why I even said that out loud, but yeah. And this one I find was really different. I don't think it's quite the family cookbook, but there's some really, I like these word eclectic recipes in there. Just not your typical like light, healthy living recipes. They're just interesting. I really enjoyed it. I haven't made anything from it, but it looks like a high quality large metal. Well, it's hidden. Oh, that's nice. Aww. That's cute, Tamara. I like that. Oh, yeah. Well, she should. That woman is like, she's walking around the globe. She's getting 100,000 steps a week. She's could have walked back and forth from America. Yeah, they usually give you isn't it the first one, the charm holder you get for £5, and then you get all the other charms that go on it. They used to give little weights. I still have mine. They're like little, and each one was thicker because the 25-pound, then there was a 50-pound. That's as far as I got, but they were thicker. It was kind of like little barbells. I do. I like the charms. Though I like the other charms. They came out with these little bars. I don't like the bars. I like the round ones we had before. See, I've been going way too long that I have 3 different sets of charms. Or was it 4? 4 different sets of charms. I keep staying with the plan and then the charms change. Yes. Question. I find myself planning for meals I really want and then find I only have a couple of points left for the day. Is this a bad habit to get into? Are you planning that meal before that day? Like, are you putting it in so you know what you have points left? Do you pre-plan that meal? Or try to lower the points of that meal somehow. If you could sub out something like that, might be like a butter, like a fat that you could lower, a cream that you could tweak a little bit. Like I said, I try to plan things like that. Like if I know, like it's my birthday, I will plan that week. I'll know where we're going. I've already checked out the menu and I've already tracked my dinner. So then I know what I have left for breakfast and lunch. And if there's not a lot of points, I try to have some 0-point foods. Like breakfast, you could have a beautiful omelet with vegetables or even a piece of Canadian bacon, 1 slice you don't have to count, and have a piece of toast. So your whole breakfast is 1 point. Lunch, you could have a nice chef salad with using like the low-fat turkey. I wouldn't put any cheese. Well, actually, you could put cheese because the salad is 0 and the turkey would be 0. Throw a little cheese in there. You have a pretty low-point salad. So I try to plan around the high point meal. Put it in the tracker first, and then plan the rest of the day around that. And like I said, we're on blue, and there's 200 foods I could have. I could have tuna. I could have chicken for lunch. I could make chicken salad with non-fat Greek yogurt and mustard. I have Acmac crackers. I had 5 Acmac crackers for 3 points today with my beautiful plate of chicken salad, and there was grapes in there. I had a hard-boiled egg. And I had a Baby Bell. So my lunch was 4 points. It was a beautiful plate of food. Big plate of food, and it was only 4 points. My breakfast was only 1 point. I had a flatbread with scrambled eggs and Canadian bacon. So all day I had 5 points. So it left me with 23 points for dinner. I wound up having pizza. Was that the best thing to have before weigh-in tomorrow? Probably not. But I haven't decided whether I'm getting weighed yet. So I would definitely just pre-track that. And then build your 0-point foods for the rest of the day. I feel like I have a cocktail. I understand that. I like to read them. I told you the ones I'm reading now. One of my friends, Inez, gave me this one. Look at the size of it. It is called Vegetable Love. I mean, of course, there's no pictures. I wish there were pictures. You know me and pictures. So I'm so like looking away. I'm going to like look up eggplant. And it has some really interesting things. Find some cool eggplant. And then what you do is you tweak it to make it WW friendly. There's a lot of eggplant. So I'm going to be interested in this one. So yeah, I read them like novels. I do. I'm weird. And then it all floats in my head and then it comes out of my hands. Oh, Salty's walking the English Channel. Him and Esther. Live at 11 o'clock. Robbie was doing those challenges. I don't know if he still is. He was doing them back in the beginning of COVID. You finished English Channel? Of course you did. Probably finished it in 2 days. Oh, Hanron's Wall. I tell you, they're really interesting. I mean, the medals are cool, so I always like that. Ooh, awesome. I saw Sam's was selling Olay Extreme Wellness Wraps. And they just got those in. I hadn't seen them there before. Oh, excuse me. Oh. It doesn't have any caffeine in it, so I'm a little bit sleepy. But I was up early today. Walking, filming, going for my phone, calling Target for my lost gift card. It's been a busy day. I bet you, yeah. I've been trying. I gotta remember to get those. I want to make those cheesecake roll-ups. Because who doesn't eat cheesecake in their life? Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, so I just got sleepy. Never have that happen. You just get sleepy. Yeah, they're really good. I enjoy them. I bet. Yeah, when I was there, I'm like, you're selling. They sell the Olay, and they also sell at least mine does, 647 bread in a 2-pack for under $6, which is a steal. You can't find out. You have to watch. Not all La Banderia are 1 point. There's some that are more. Again, maybe 25 minutes was too long. Start out with like 10 minutes. Then work up to the 25 minutes. Oh, Costco. I know my Costco had the 647 bread too. And they have Lakanto monk fruit there. And we have these turkey sticks I cannot find. Somebody hauled them in Costco, and I've been looking ever since. The carb counter wheat. Is that the one from Aldi? Yes, mine had G Hughes too. I want to try that other sugar-free one. Can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. Is that the one that's 2 for 1 point? Good night, Becky. Oh, La Banderia. I thought you were talking about the bread. Yeah, because I bought La Banderia the other day. I saw them, I grabbed them. They were the 4.1s. I'm like, yeah, they have more than one, D. So, yeah, again, rookie mistake. You got to scan everything. I still make mistakes. Orange ginger, yes, that's the one I want to try, Cindy. I mean, I find, sometimes I like try to fill up on, like, maybe you're still hungry, like maybe one pizza isn't filling enough. Try to put like a little vegetable on the side, like a corn on the cob, or a nice stir fry, and then maybe you'll feel more filled when you have your one slice of pizza. But you're eating the pizza. I mean, think about it. You could be on a planet that doesn't allow you to have pizza. I mean, I think if you fit it in and you plan, like I always try to plan my treats, my chocolate gets into my tracker, because I know, like I didn't plan it tomorrow, but a couple weeks ago, I knew I was going to have a matcha latte from Dunkin', and that's 8 points. Yeah, 8 points. So I tracked it on Wednesday for Saturday, because I knew I was going to pick it up, and I did. So I knew what I had for breakfast. I came home, I had an omelet, I'm telling you, omelets are my saving grace. And mushrooms, spinach, peppers, asparagus. I mean, it makes a huge omelet. It's really good. And I try to get the 1 point bread or do a wrap. And you can do a lot for a 1 point of hash browns. Hey, Susie. You're okay. Good night, Linz. Oh no, salty. Keep your eyes peeled. You mean because you're not a member? Oh, I do that too, Marie. That, and I do a lot of Flavor God. We're a Flavor God obsessed on this channel. I don't know if you know that. It's like those spices are amazing. They're just so. I haven't checked. Is their website back up? Because I couldn't log into my account all last weekend, so I have to check. I keep forgetting to do it. But yes, and you could. I'm telling you, it's the bomb. Flavor God, yes. It's a spice company. Oh, sweet Jesus. They are so good. I think they're still having a sale, and they have like a thing called Bacon Lover seasoning, cheese, sriracha, garlic lovers, Italian zest, Taco Tuesday, everything. I think I have most of them. And they run about, right now they were having a sale, they run about $6 something a bottle, and they're really good. And they don't have any, they have one called buttery cinnamon roll, chocolate donut, pumpkin pie, gingerbread cookie. Like, and it's just a really good way to get some flavor. I couldn't get in last week. I emailed them. They told me they were having issues, and that's the last I heard back from them. Salty has one. I have a 0 point marinara, which you could put on a pizza. But Salty, put your link for your spaghetti, your pizza sauce. I can't even talk. They don't have any points. Now, if you use enough of the buttery cinnamon roll, I think if you use wind up using maybe a tablespoon or more, you might have to count a point. But I don't use that much. It's mostly a sprinkle. I sprinkle it on my oatmeal or toast. Some people put it in coffee, but we did discuss it at our meeting, and because of there is sugar content in there if you use enough, but I don't use enough to worry about it. Oh, did you put it up on a video, Susie? Yeah, I could browse, but I can't get into my account. Because somebody wanted the 10% off, and I'm like, I couldn't get in. And when I emailed them, they said they were having issues. Oh, awesome, Susie. Oh, I'm telling you. And Marie, we can give you a refer a friend, which isn't an ambassador or link or anything. It's just your first purchase, you can get 10% off. But they're really good. Like I said, the buttery cinnamon roll is a must. The chocolate donut is a must. I think the bacon lovers is a must. The garlic lovers is a must. The everything is a must. They're really good. I mean, like I said, they're like 6 something a spice, but they're a nice size spice, and they're really good. There's no preservatives or additives or any of that weird stuff in there. They're really, really good, though. Yeah, it kept throwing me out. Wouldn't let me log into my account. I kept hitting the pictures of find me the boats. I hate that. Are you a robot? No, find me the boats. I can't find the boats too many times. Taco Tuesday, yes. Italian zest. I wish they had an onion one. I mean, they need an onion lovers. I'm telling you, I ordered twice. Yeah, you can't log in. And they did get back to me and said they're having issues, but that was a week ago. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're just overloaded with the people like slamming down the server. I don't know. But yeah, yeah. Like I said, they did get back to me and said they're having issues, but that's the last I heard of them. So it's a shame because, you know, maybe they just don't want us to, maybe Two Men are giving out the 10% off and he's losing too much. Could be it. Oh, thank you. I got this some of my Kohl's things. When I was able to get into the smaller sizes, I was like, ooh. You have to remember, I couldn't, there's a little bit about me you might not know. Dee couldn't shop in Kohl's because their 3Xs didn't fit her. So now I go into a size medium in Kohl's and I shop there all the time. And I just killed it in clearance, so it's fun. It's fun now to go in there. They don't have an onion now. Like an onion lovers or something. That's what I'm looking for because I love onion everything. I am onion obsessed. Yes, I keep getting text messages too, and they're having specials. And they had the $1 to $2 one on Tuesday. They have these specials on Tuesday where you can they'll pick a spice and it'll be $2, but it'll cost you $10 to have it shipped to you. So it's not always the best deal. Oh, that would be good. A blackened, yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, I love blackened seasoning. So you didn't get convinced to get the Dax blackening seasoning there, Salty? You're not going to jump ship to a different spice company? I have the Dax Greek. Somebody gifted me the Greek, and it's really good. I did like it. All right, take care, Lori. That would be awesome. Salty spices. Ah, without the salt. I think it would work. Could retire early. Oh, the Greek is good. This was through Dax Seasoning. Joan, you know the old pointed plate. She had gifted me one. They sent her some spices to try. Yep, we're all going to be buying salty spices without the salt. They might say salty, but they're not. All right, everybody. I thank you for joining me here tonight. I am going to head on out. Thank you for coming in and spending an hour with me. I always have fun with you. And remember, tomorrow will I be here tomorrow? Tomorrow might be tough because I know I have to be somewhere at 5. I might not be here tomorrow, but I will definitely leave a post in the group and on the community post here to let you know. Yeah, it's going to be hairy tomorrow, so I'm not quite sure we're going to be able to make it tomorrow night. But I'll definitely be here Sunday. So I want you all to have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to give Dish with D a thumbs up on your way out the door. And do not forget to watch her brownie batter. Excuse me, she burps. She is who she is. Excuse me. Don't forget to watch her. I feel like this was alcoholic. I really feel that way. I feel tipsy. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Marie. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you come back. Remember, if you haven't watched the brownie batter hummus, go take a watch. And I thank you, as always, for joining me here. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track.